Hello out there again, and welcome back to another episode of Action Figure Live Wrestling. Tonight, we bring to you Independent Warfare.
Yes, and we have coming your way a 15-man over-the-top Royal Rumble for the Royal Rumble Championship and a 15-women Battle Royal.
Yes, 15 women will be in the ring all at the same time. One will remain. Everyone must be thrown over the top ropes. Feet must hit the floor to be eliminated. And it is all for these trophies right here. The winner will receive one. And let's get things started. The following match is the 15-man over the top Royal Rumble. Two men will start off in the ring at once. Every 5 minutes, another participant will be brought out and enter the ring. Introducing contestant number 1, Mark Henry, representing the Nation of Domination. And Mark Henry drew number 1, and here he comes first. 14 other men are going to have to get this guy over the top ropes. Both feet must hit the ground. That's not going to be easy.
Yes, I'm feeling that there's going to have to be an alliance made to get Mark over the top ropes. I wonder who lucky contestant number 2 is.
Introducing the action figure who drew number 2 in the Royal Rumble. Come on, let's get him out here already.
Mind games going on, making us wait.
Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart drew number 2. And here he comes down to the ring to start this Royal Rumble off with Mark Henry already inside awaiting his entrance.
Let's keep in mind, this is Bret Hart's second Royal Rumble appearance. He was in our first Royal Rumble, which had 30 men in it. And it's time to get this going. Let's get it. Let's go.
And Bret Hart and Mark Henry now sizing each other up. Who's going to get the upper hand? And Mark Henry just throws Bret down hard to the mat. Mark Henry still in green. Oh. Mark Henry just delivers a massive elbow across the back of Bret Hart. Bret Hart is down.
But not for long, because the Hitman takes out Mark Henry's legs from under him. And oh, he's trying to kick him, but Mark is fighting him off with big boots straight to Bret Hart's face. Oh man, both men are down.
And as of now, this match is pretty much even. But the countdown starts to approach us, and we get a third entry into this Royal Rumble here tonight. And there he sees 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next opponent is Kurt Angle, the All-American Kurt Angle, the only Olympic gold medalist in the action figure live wrestling. Bret Hart and Mark Henry are still down, and Kurt Angle is fastly approaching the ring.
No waste of motion in his step, and Kurt now is throwing on the ankle lock to Mark Henry. He has an ankle lock, and Bret Hart comes behind Kurt and delivers a belly-to-back suplex. But oh no! Kurt, he reverses it. He lands on his feet, and he's now locking the ankle lock in on Bret Hart.
There you see that amateur background coming into play for Kurt Angle, but Mark Henry just explodes out of the corner and delivers a crushing clothesline to Kurt. And Kurt is down, Bret is down, Mark Henry is up. And what's going on? Oh, Kurt Angle, Bret Hart double teaming Mark Henry.
We pretty much knew that was going to happen at some point here tonight. And Kurt Angle, Bret Hart trying to get Mark over the top rope. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's time for a new competitor to enter. And it is Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary, the missionary, Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring.
And as he's making his way to the ring, the action inside the ring is continuing with Bret Hart and Kurt Angle double teaming Mark Henry, trying to get him over the top ropes. And Mark just delivered a crushing headbutt to Bret Hart. And he has Kurt in the headlock. And he just drops him down. And here comes Seth.
The fresh action figure in the match. And he picked up a head of steam and goes for a curb stomp. But Kurt Angle, he pops him up in the air and catches him. And delivers the Angle slam. Hard down to the mat goes Seth Rollins. And Kurt Angle celebrating. But I don't think there's room to celebrate in the Royal Rumble. Kurt Angle's now going behind Mark. And delivers a belly-to-back suplex. Mark's laying straight on his face. And Bret Hart now taking advantage and
5.
locks in the sharpshooter on Kurt Angle.
4.
And it's now time for another
3,
participant to enter this ring.
2. 1.
In this Latino heat, Eddie Guerrero. This is Eddie Guerrero's second Royal Rumble appearance. He was also in the 30-man Royal Rumble we had previously. And there's one more person who will be making their second Royal Rumble appearance tonight. But look at the lowrider. Eddie Guerrero with the confetti going everywhere.
The cleaning crew is going to have a time after this night.
A time should be had. They're paid well. And inside the ring, Kurt Angle's getting out of the sharpshooter now. He's reversing it. And Seth Rollins just delivers the curb stomp to Mark Henry out of nowhere. And Eddie Guerrero now is coming in the ring from the top and just delivered the frog splash to Mark Henry.
And what an advantage it is to be the fresh man into the ring. Eddie Guerrero with a back suplex to Kurt Angle across Mark Henry and delivers a second back suplex to Seth Rollins. And Eddie is all over this match. And now picking up Bret Hart and delivering a third back suplex. And it's now time for the countdown to begin again. And another action figure to enter the Royal Rumble.
1.
And representing the Nation of Domination is D'Lo Brown. It looks like Mark Henry is going to have a helping hand in this match.
Even though they are representing the same faction, this is still everyone for themselves. If they decide to work together, they just decide to work together, but only one can win the Royal Rumble. And everyone is in the ring.
Angle has the ankle lock locked in.
Bret Hart goes behind D'Lo Brown.
Mark Henry just reverses Kurt Angle.
And oh my, it looks like we have our first elimination of the night by D'Lo Brown. Wait a minute. Bret, he's caught in between the ring skirt. He's hanging on. D'Lo is trying to kick him off. What's going to happen here? Oh, Bret Hart gets back in the ring. I got excited there. Mark Henry now has Eddie Guerrero across the other side of the ring.
And Latino Heat looks to be in trouble. And oh no, Mark Henry just throws Eddie Guerrero over the top ropes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Eddie Guerrero eliminated
1.
by Mark Henry. And here comes number 7, entry number 7, and it's Ricochet. And he's coming straight to the ring. He's not wasting any time.
That's the way to do it. If you're going to be the fresh man in the ring, you might as well get down there and get to it and wear everyone out. And everyone is in the pile up. And Ricochet just springboards into the ring on Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, Kurt Angle, Mark Henry, and D'Lo Brown. Everyone is down. Ricochet is up, and he's picking up Bret Hart. And Ricochet now throwing Bret Hart over the top. But Bret Hart again saves himself from being eliminated from this Rumble. But Ricochet with a clothesline and just eliminates Bret Hart from the Rumble.
Bret Hitman Hart has been eliminated by Ricochet.
And oh no, Seth Rollins is teetering over the top rope. D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry have him, and they're about to eliminate him together. And Seth, he's been eliminated. But in the ring,
5,
Ricochet delivers a poison
4,
to Kurt
3,
Angle.
2,
Seth Rollins eliminated by
1.
Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. Now making his exit. But here comes the new entry now. Bradshaw and this young Texan with that bull rope making his way to the ring.
And thank you all for joining us tonight here at Independent Warfare. In this Royal Rumble is everything.
4 action figures in the ring. 1 joining now. And here we go in the ring. Kurt Angle with the go around on D'Lo Brown and delivers a belly to back suplex. Bradshaw now just delivers a clothesline from hell to Mark Henry while he's holding Ricochet. And Bradshaw, he's in the green. He scoops up Kurt Angle, throws him to the turnbuckle. And take a look at Ricochet with the springboard moonsault. Oh no! Bradshaw is trying to eliminate Kurt.
4,
And it's time for a new entry.
3, 2, 1. And I can't wait to see the next action figure to come out. And it's Diesel. Big Diesel making his way to the ring. First time in the Royal Rumble here in Action Figure Life Wrestling.
And if you are enjoying the show, let me get a like, a comment, share, subscribe. The action in the ring is all over the place.
Diesel just delivers a big boot straight to Mark Henry's face, and D'Lo Brown is now about to be eliminated by Ricochet, but Mark Henry is coming to make the save. Diesel with a sidewalk slam to Bradshaw. And the Nation of Domination. D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry with another double team elimination. Ricochet is now gone.
5,
Eliminated by
4,
Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown.
3, 2, 1.
Introducing. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, and it's the big dog Braun Breaker. And if I'm Ricochet, I'm thinking that this is not a good time to be making my exit. As this guy's making his entry, and as I thought, Braun Breaker
Picking up a head of steam and delivers a crushing spear right on the rampway. That hard metal, exposed metal meets skin does not feel good. I know Ricochet is going through it now. Meanwhile, back in the ring,
the Nation of Domination is really working together. And there they delivered a powerbomb neckbreaker to Diesel. And no, Curtis lingering over the top ropes.
Braun Breaker delivered another spear. Mark Henry and Diesel in the corner, slugging it out.
There's so much going on, I don't know where to look next. Oh no, Bradshaw has Kurt, and he just dumps him right over the top. Kurt Angle has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble by Bradshaw.
It's true. It's damn true.
Braun Breaker now from behind on Mark Henry. And wait, he's got him going over the top.
5,
Diesel's helping him. Diesel
4,
and Braun Breaker are double teaming Mark. And it is
2,
now time for another action
1.
figure to make his way on out here to the ring. And it's none other than Kofi Kingston making his second appearance here in an Action Figure Life Wrestling Royal Rumble. Puts on the brakes before getting in the ring. And the action in the ring. D'Lo Brown with the spinning heel kick to Braun Breaker. And Diesel now have Bradshaw and just delivers snake eyes right into the turnbuckle. Bradshaw's reeling over the ropes, and Diesel with a big boot.
Bradshaw has been eliminated by Diesel. And wait, Mark Henry just spears Kofi Kingston right into Bradshaw's arm. And Bradshaw is holding him. Kofi is asking him to hold him. Keep him. He don't drop him. Don't drop him. No, he just throws Kofi to the ground. Kofi lands on his feet. But Kofi is been eliminated. And I guess that elimination will go to Mark Henry.
There's no telling what's going to happen in an action figure life Royal Rumble. This action is impact and it's everywhere. And I am enjoying every second of it. Thank you all for being here. D'Lo Brown, Diesel, Mark Henry, Braun Breaker, 4 action figures in the ring. And Mark Henry just leapfrogs over Braun Breaker. He delivered the spear to Diesel.
4, 3,
and it is now time for another action figure
2,
to come out.
and it's none other than Jeff Hardy. And yes, you guys, unfortunately, he's representing AEW. And things just doesn't go well for the AEW action figures over here. But let's see how he fares in this Royal Rumble.
And Mark Henry has Braun Breaker and Seth Money outside of the apron. D'Lo Brown and Jeff Hardy double teaming Diesel in the corner, and Jeff Hardy just jumps off of D'Lo's back and does a poetry in motion, but he's caught in mid-motion and just thrown over the top. No, he hangs on. He's hanging on the top rope, but Diesel with a big boot. And now Jeff falling hard to the ground. Jeff Hardy has been eliminated just as fast as he came in.
It was to be expected. And Braun Breaker just delivers a forearm right to Mark Henry to get back inside of the ring. And there you see Jeff Hardy making his exit, eliminated by Diesel. This Royal Rumble is top tier. I have never seen nothing better. Braun Breaker just picks up Mark Henry and he's walking him over to the ropes, and D'Lo Brown is in the corner, and Diesel just delivers a big boot. And Braun Breaker, he got him over the top. Wait a minute. Is he gonna do it by himself? Yes, and Braun Breaker just eliminates Mark Henry all by himself.
What power shown by Braun? But Diesel just delivers a jackknife powerbomb to D'Lo Brown. And D'Lo Brown has been eliminated as well as Mark Henry. And they have been working together this whole time in this match. And they get eliminated together. You win together, you lose together. The Nation of Domination headed to the back. And there you see they Rumble stats. Mark Henry eliminated 3 people.
5.
And D'Lo Brown eliminated 2.
4.
And we have 2 in the ring now. Braun Breaker
3.
and Diesel facing off.
2.
And here comes the next opponent to enter this ring. Royal Rumble. And it's Gunther, number 13. It's Gunther, the ring general, is now entering the Royal Rumble.
And that can only mean trouble for every action figure in this ring. Braun Breaker and Diesel now going at it. And Breaker with a reversal, but turns around into a Tyrannosaurus drop kick from Gunther, delivered to Diesel and Braun Breaker.
Now that's what I call a 2-for-1 special. And it's now time for the 14th entry in this Royal Rumble. And it's Lex Luger. I hope you all are ready to get on the Lex Express. Headed straight to the ring. Independent Welfare Royal Rumble. Oh, the 3 of them pile up. They got Diesel over the top, but no. The Lex Luger comes from behind and just delivers. Excuse my language. I got a little tongue twisted there. Lex Luger just comes and clears house. There's only one more entry to enter this Royal Rumble. Gunther has been eliminated by Lex Luger. Diesel has been eliminated by Lex Luger. Braun Breaker has been eliminated by Lex Luger. And they all are making their exit. And Luger is in the ring. He's celebrating.
5.
I hope he realized he's number 14. So that means
4.
there's a 15th action figure to come out.
3.
The celebration don't start yet, Luger.
And here comes the final action figure in this Royal Rumble. And it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. None other than the Rattlesnake. And he's driving this monster truck down to the ring. How did he even get that in here?
I don't know, but whatever damages it causes, it's coming out of his paycheck. And he just rammed it straight into the ring. And Luger loses footing and falls. Austin now on top of the monster truck, drinking a cold one. And now just dives into the ring with the Thesz press. And delivers the right hands to Lex Luger. Austin is all over this match.
Not giving Luger any room to breathe. And Lex Luger now reverses Austin and picks him up, and he has him up for the torture rack. And he's going for the torture rack in the center of the ring. But you got to get him over the top. And no, wait a minute. They're going over the top, and Austin just delivers a boot through the ropes and a stunner. Austin just connects with the Stone Cold Stunner. Luger falls into the ring, but Austin falls out. Austin eliminates himself.
Now I know that wasn't what the plan was, but it happened. This is live, and Austin just delivers a stunner to the referee as if it was his fault. And now there you see the man delivering the trophy to Lex Luger, and Austin just delivers a stunner to him as well. You get a stunner, you get a stunner, everyone gets a stunner, and Austin is now leaving. And there's your winner in the ring, Lex Luger. He wins the 15-man Royal Rumble, the second ever here at Action Figure Life Wrestling. And that was amazing. We still have the 15 women battle royal to come, but first we have to get this place cleaned up out here.